Audino is one of the least used Pokemon. Even with a Mega Evolution, it doesn't really do much. Regular Audino, at least, has access to Regenerator, but that's about all that's really going for it. Mega Audino is arguably even worse, as it loses Regenerator in favour of Healer. A pretty subpar ability, and although its stats are decent for a defensive support mon, there are much better uses for your Mega slot. However, Audino is currently the only Pokemon in Champions that has access to a very interesting move. Simple Beam. Simple Beam is, well, simple. It changes the target's ability to the ability Simple. Simple, on paper, is one of the most powerful abilities in the game, because it doubles any and all stat changes for the Pokemon that has this ability. With the season resetting and me needing to climb back up to Master Ball tier, I thought it would be fun to experiment along the way with some really niche and interesting strategies and record them for you all. Ones that I might not get away with in Master Ball tier. With Incineroar and other Intimidators running all over the format, that kind of rules out physical attackers because even though your stat boosts are doubled, the Intimidates are doubled as well. So it's really going to nullify that pretty easily. So that leaves us with the special attackers. For this strategy, I've decided to go with Archaludon and Volcarona, whose access to Electroshock and Quiver Dance respectively make it a really interesting combo when paired with the simple ability. I have no idea how this is going to go, but I'm super excited to try it, and I hope you guys are too. The team code will be in the description, and the stat spreads will be available in the team breakdown. As always, we're going to dive into a full team analysis before the gameplay, but if you're only interested in the gameplay, just use the timestamps provided. If you enjoy this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's get into the team breakdown. So, the main mon. Not the main damage dealer, but the mon that basically enables this strategy at all is, of course, Mega Audino. We've gone full HP, minus attack plus defense, a lot into defense, and then a little bit into special attack, just to be able to get those, a little bit more power on those hyper voices. It gains the fairy typing upon Mega Evolving, which gives it that neutrality to fighting as opposed to what it would normally have in that weakness. It also adds a dragon immunity alongside resistances to bug, dark, and fairy. Technically, I can say that it's bulky. Maybe not for a Mega Evolution, but it is still bulky. It can heal its allies with Heal Pulse, protect with Protect, and deal damage with Hyper Voice. There's not much else to say for this. This is the enabler of the strat, nothing more. Now into the main damage dealers. First we have Archaludon. Full HP, modest nature, a little bit in special attack, the rest in speed. The reason I've only invested a little bit in special attack is because, well, it already has a pretty good special attack. We are that modest nature, and I wanted that speed. Plus, you basically get a nasty plot every time you use Electroshock if we manage to put that simple ability onto it, so I think we'll be fine. Alongside Electroshock, we're running Protect, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse. I did think about potentially running Draco, but Dragon Pulse just has that consistency that Draco maybe doesn't. Obviously, it'd be cool to be able to Draco, then Electroshot, and then nullify that, obviously, the special attack drop. But I want to see how high we can build that special attack stat with those Electroshot boosts, because technically, 3 Electroshots and you're full, your max. I was debating with myself putting Draco Meteor over Dragon Pulse, but Dragon Pulse just provides that consistency. And although it'd be cool to use Draco Meteor, then use that Electroshot to nullify that special attack drop, I kind of want to see how high we can get it rather than just staying neutral. So I want to just, that was the reason behind that, realistically. Obviously, it's Archaludon. It's one of the best mons in the format right now. We're running leftovers on it pretty standard. Stamina pretty standard, although obviously we're going to be using Simple. But Stamina's still there just for if we don't get to do that for whatever reason. Typing's great. Dragon Steel's a really good typing. And then obviously we have that Electroshot, which is going to be doubling as a nasty plot. Next up we have Volcarona. Now Volcarona is interesting because in singles it is a sweeper. In doubles it is typically a pretty supportive and defensive mon, purely because of all the amazing utility options it has. First of all, it has Rage Powder. Mix that with Flame Body and it's a really good redirector and contact punisher. Second of all, it has things like Tailwind for that speed control. It has String Shot. It has Struggle Bug and loads of really good support moves. It's not the most bulky, but it's still pretty bulky. So similar to Archaludon, we've gone full HP, modest nature, but with no real investment into special attack and the rest in speed. The reason being because basically every time we use Quiver Dance, we are going to get a nasty plot, an agility, and an amnesia. So that special attack's really not an issue. Even though we haven't invested into it, it's not really going to be an issue. Now, as I mentioned before, in singles, it is a sweeper, and I'm hoping it will be here too, with moves Heat Wave and Giga Drain being able to do that stab damage, that stab spread damage with Heat Wave, and then regaining some of that health with Giga Drain. Now, obviously, Giga Drain isn't stab, but it is what it is. We need that health back. I could have gone Morning Sun, but I wanted to get the damage rather than the passive healing. We've gone with the Focus Sash just because I want to be able to get that Quiver Dance off. If we somehow, if we get crit or if we just die straight up to something like a Wave Crash from Basque Legion, then that would be bad. So having that Focus Sash is really, really good. The only issue is we don't really have any priority blocking on this team, which is a shame. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. It could catch people off guard because obviously, as I said, typically it's defensive. But the main issue is that it matches pretty poorly into the current meta with all of the rock slides going around. I think we'll probably be bringing our Caledon more, but I really, really want to see if this Volcarona can do something if we get the right matchup. Now onto the sporting cast. First up, Incineroar. It's Incineroar, you know what he does. We've gone full HP, a little bit into attack, tiny bit into defense, and the rest in special defense. Obviously because he's going to get those Intimidate drops anyway, so we don't really need to invest into defense that much. That special defense is there because I really like running specially defensive Incineroar, and we have those extra 4 investments into the speed to be able to outspeed other Incineroar potentially and get those fake outs before the other Incineroar. I was debating between the Citrus Berry and the Tropical Berry, but I've decided to go with the Citrus Berry. We have Low Kick for Kingambit, Parting Shot for the pivoting, Fake Out because obviously Fake Out, and then Flare Blitz for that stab damage. It does have Practice Immunity, has that Intimidate. It's you know what it does, it's Incineroar. Next up is Pelipper. Now Pelipper's here to enable that Electro Shot, to be able to switch it in and do that Electro Shot. Obviously it's Tailwind support, it's Weather Control, it's Ground Immunity, and as I said before, it supports that Electro Shot from our Caledon. We've gone full HP, as we have with pretty much every mod on this team. I think, actually, yes, every mod on this team is full HP. We've gone for a Timid Nature, a little bit in special attack, a little bit in special defense, and the rest in speed. I want a speedy Pelipper so that we can outspeed potentially other Pelipper, or there's a few other ones that this investment will allow us to outspeed. And then we've gone with the Charty Berry. Now, the reason for Charty Berry is because we can't use the Focus Slash, that's on Volcarona. Could have used the Citrus Berry and then put the Tropical Berry on Incineroar, which again I did debate about, so hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. But the Charty Berry is actually pretty underrated with all the, as I said, with all the rock attacks going around at the moment with all those rock slides. So hopefully that Charty Berry will come in clutch and we'll be able to get, that Tailwind up or whatever. The rest of the moves alongside Tailwind are Protect. I was debating whether to put Wide Guard, but I went with Protect. We've got that Muddy Water because I think it's a really, really good move. I love that move. I love the animation. Obviously, it has that accuracy drop. It's a spread move. It's a great move. And then we have Hurricane, obviously, because it's 100% in the rain. Next up is Sinister for that really valuable healing. And obviously, we have the Fake Out immunity, the Redirection, and the Reverse Trick Room because we're going Rage Powder, Life Dew, Matcha Gotcha, and Trick Room. We have full HP. We have minus attack plus special defense. We have a tiny bit in speed to be able to outspeed other Sinister that aren't invested. And we have the rest in both defenses. I made this thing plus special defense because it allows us to take attacks that we might not otherwise be able to do. And it already has a pretty high defense stat, and that Colbur Berry hopefully will then make up for it getting hit by those stats. Obviously, we still get hit by the Brave Birds and things like that. But this is the spread that I've gone with. Speaking of which, we have that Colbur Berry just to be able to take those Dark type hits. I was considering the Ochre Berry, but I decided to go with the Colbur Berry instead. So yeah, that's the team. Now, on to some final notes. As I mentioned before, the only thing we have on our team to deal with Trick Room is that Sinister with the reverse Trick Room, so we could potentially struggle into Trick Room. We are heavily reliant on the main strategy paying off. If we don't get to execute that, we might as well forfeit, right? I mean, yes, you can still... I have built this team to be able to operate outside of that because we have the Arc and the Pellicore, but again... there's a reason that I'm running this before I get to Master Tier, and that is because I'm pretty sure this wouldn't fly there. It is very also, therefore, matchup reliant. If we get a poor matchup, it's going to be really difficult. But on a positive note, I reckon we're going to catch a lot of players off guard. The new players probably don't even know what Audino is, probably don't even know it gets a Mega, so that's probably going to win the bloody mental battle already. And then even experienced players, they're probably going to forget what it does. They're probably going to forget that it gets Simple Beam. I think, I think we'll surprise a few players, and maybe that will get us those wins. But yeah, I've been waffling for a while now, so on to the gameplay. Right, here we go. So I did some battling last night before I recorded this, and basically just went straight from Pokeball to Ultra Ball. So we're now in Ultra Ball. rank 2. So let's see if we can surprise a few Ultra Ball players before we get to Master Ball tier. Right, okay, so we're up against a pretty standard team. The Sneezer's pretty scary for the lead matchup with Archaludon. They're probably going to lead Sneasler, which is a bit worrying, but do we... Actually, I could... Yeah, but the issue is they've got to... Oh, yeah, if they're going to lead off with Arch, and then I just immediately die, don't I? So I basically have to go with this. Yeah, I'm not hopeful for a lot of these teams because it doesn't match up great to the meta game, but I just want to have some fun. We'll bring Sinister along, and then I suppose the Pelly has to come. So realistically, we've got to have the Pelly, and then it's just whichever one we want out of these two. Yeah, I think Sinister will be better just for that healing. What do we have for the Blizzard? We have the Flash Cannon, I suppose. Do we want... Actually, I think I'm going to bring you. I might regret that, but that's what I'm doing. I've absolutely no idea how this is going to go. Yeah. Please. Please. Right. Let's give it... This is not going to go well. Let's give it Simple Beam. I wish it went through Protect, because that would be so much better. Yeah, so... Obviously, I need to give it Simple Beam, so I can't use Electro Shot straight away. Do I hit the Garchomp? I think, probably. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Okay. Yeah, guys, we might be cooked already. Okay, just use Earthquake. That's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We get that defense boost. We get the Dragon Pulse. Oof. We do not take him out. That is worrying. Right. I should have brought the Sinister. Shit. I'm going to have to Protect. I think Heal Pulse goes through Protect, right? Does it go through Protect? I don't know if it does. I'm just going to go for Hyper Voice, actually. Break the Sash on the Aerodactyl and Protect. Yeah, see, look, they're confused. Ah, see, you use Protect, right. That's unfortunate, because I could have got a decent attack off, but oh well. Wow! Okay, Audino, I was not familiar with your bulk. I'm not going to lie. Right, with that stamina boost and that, we should now be able to survive it. So, I am going to... bring you in. Undo that. Come on. Just let it work. We're only an Ultra Ball tier, come on. They can't be that competent. Oh, I can't say that because I'm in it, aren't I? So, but still. It's the start of a new season, I suppose. So I suppose there's a lot of players that will be in Master Ball that just aren't yet. Come on. Do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare crit me. Don't you dare crit me. Don't crit me. Yes! Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Ready? This is what I want to see. Yeah! I mean, it's not going to survive much longer, but still. Wait, their tailwind's going to go down, right? If I protect and tailwind... Hold up. How long is their tailwind? This actually I could have played this perfectly, like accidentally. Oh shit. Actually, no, that's fine. I've already got that special attack boost. Why am I worried? Yes, one more turn. So all I've got to do is tailwind. I mean, they're going to Mega Evolve, aren't they? Probably going to... I mean, it depends. Pelipper might actually... Garchomp probably going to hit it with the Rock Slide, right? But it will take that Rock Slide. So hopefully... I have got that special defense investment on Pelipper, so let's go for it. We protect with Arch. Come on. If I've played this right, this is going to be so good. Yes! You didn't Blizzard! Why didn't you Blizzard? You fool! Oh, that's it now. You are donezo. As long as Pelipper hits this, Muddy Water, I mean, to be honest, I'm just going to Hurricane. Because I'm then going to Flash Cannon you. This is beautiful. Yeah, well, you protect, but what, like... Boom! Jesus! They're in trouble now. They are in genuine trouble. What do you do here? You can't protect next turn, so your Garchomp's going down. No way. No way! It's that simple. Get it? Yeah, you do. Wow. No way! I can't believe that worked. I mean, no, of course I believe it works. I'm a genius. What are you talking about? No, but that was great. That was great. Let's move on to the next one. Okay then. Oh, Spiritomb. That's cool. I love Spiritomb. I've been planning on using it actually. This team looks interesting. I mean... Yeah, I do not know. You know what? Because this team is how it is, I'm going to go with Volcarona. I am going to then bring along... these two. Yeah. This is going to be the best chance I'm going to get to bring Volcarona, because I don't know what this team is. I might get smoked by this team. This might be the best team I've ever seen, but... let's see. Oh! A fellow connoisseur! Right then. Time for Simple Beam. Now, the issue is, I'm not going to outspeed even after a Tailwind, am I? God damn it. Do I go for it? Yeah, I go for it. Fuck it. He doesn't know. He doesn't know I have the Giga Drain. Yes, okay, if he's actually... yeah, what am I talking about? I can literally... That's really good, because now I can just double Quiver Dance. Yeah, perfect. I can still survive. I mean, unless they double attack into... Yeah, they could do. Oh, but they're both special attackers, so I might be alright, actually. I'm going to Heal Pulse you. And Quiver Dance. Again. Ah, oh, beautiful. Beautiful! Get ready! Oh yeah! Here we go! What for fuck? Shit! God damn it! For fuck's sake! No, that's such... Oh, that's such bullshit. Am I really... Really? Fuck's sake. Literally, I would have swept... Oh, my... Well, okay then. On to the next one. I can't win. Like... That's so unfortunate. God damn it. Do you know what? That is the exact reason that my original plan for this team was to give Simple to someone like Clefable, Cosmic Power up, and then Baton Pass into a Mon with Shell Armor, like Torterra, and then do like a Shell Smash so that it cancels out the... But yeah, like that's the exact reason why. Because, like, crits in this game just happen all the time. That's so stupid. Right, you know what? No, I'm counting that as a Volcarona sweep, because that is what would have happened, okay? I'm sorry, it just is. Right? I was +3 in all fucking... in special attack, special defense, and they only had... Oh, my God. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Interesting. Well, this is this lead if I've ever seen one. Then we go with you. And you for the anti-trick room, I suppose. Yep, there we go. I'm so salty. I'm so salty about that last game. Right, yeah, Vivian. Now, this might be Scarf Sleep Powder, so... But even if it is... I really don't care. I'm going to give you a bit of that. Unless you just Rage Powder, in which case, I mean, fair enough, I guess. You could just hit me with Light of Ruin or something, I don't know. Again, this team, it has its flaws, like... Do you know what? If you gave Audino Follow Me, would it be better? Like, well, it'd definitely be better, but, like, would it... Yeah, I fucking knew it. Am I gonna use Calm Mind? Yeah. Cool. I'm just gonna keep heal pulsing in then. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh! Mate, that's a tech! I forgot about that! Oh, I was shitting on healer as an ability! No, that's just coming so clutch! No way! Okay. That's really funny. I completely forgot about that. I did not even, like... It didn't even cross my mind. Right, I'm going to switch you in, and we're going to hit you with that electroshock, because you deserve it. Yeah, it's going to have to be on you, isn't it? As much as I know you... I'm just going to swap Audino back in. Be fine. As if you've just hit that again! I mean, you're compound eyes, aren't you? That's why. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm pretty sure this is a team that, this is a tournament team or something. I'm fairly sure. Bring you back in. And... electroshock, I suppose. Is there anything else I can do? I can life do. I suppose. But I'm going to get outsped on I, so I'm just going to bring you back in. And then just hope I wake up. I mean, I'm not going to, am I? But, you know. Oh, and I've used Tailwind. Yeah. Well, there we go. Hey, crit me as well. Hooray. God damn it. I knew that this wasn't going to go very well. Can you imagine if I tried to do this in Master Ball? Oh, I know what this team is. I know exactly what this team is. It's evasion bloody stuff in it. Right, well, in that case... I do this, I do that. I bring you. Yeah, that's what I've got to do. I know they've got a prankster, clef key and all that, so I should have bought a Cineroll, but I'd need that healing. It's 100% the minimize strat. It just is. Yeah. So they've got Bright Powder, Sand Veil, and they're going to hit minimize. 100% what's happening here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to Mega Evolve and Simple Beam. I can't let him minimize though. I'm just going to Electroshock Raw. I'm just going to Raw Electroshock. Just get that special attack up. Okay. Here comes the minimize. Go on, do it. That actually looks like I made a mad outplay on that protect. Yeah. Wow. Really, like, original. You definitely didn't see this in a YouTube video. We've just got to hope and pray that we hit it. Like, I haven't got a move that's gonna... Yeah. I haven't got a move that's gonna hit this, so... Right. Suppose it's time, innit? I'm just going to leave this Anaconda alone. I mean, he's going to start body pressing, but... That's fine. Just give me my raised attack. My raised special attack. That's the only way I can bloody win this. Oh, shit. No, I can hit him. I can't miss in rain with my Hurricane. That's fine. Just do that. And then protect. I'm pretty sure it cannot miss in rain. Like, oh, okay, they didn't rage powder. Oh, shit. Yeah, alright, good play. Yeah, good play. I might just... Yeah, this team is not built to run into this. But, like, come the fuck on. Just hit him. Just do it. Just do it. You know you want to. Do it.
Do it.
Yes! Get absolutely fucked. Come on. Come on. Quit the game. Quit the game. This is what you get. This is what you get. That's your whole game plan gone. Yeah, look. Look, he's so pissed. Oh, you fool. You fool. Here comes this. Oh, are they going to hit? No, he can't. He can't one-shot me, can he? So... There's that. The Charty Berry should take a rock thing, but... Sorry? Sorry? Fuck off! Right, that's it. I ain't dealing with that. That's ridiculous. Are you going to protect? Because if you protect, I can just... Like, I know you're Sandvale, but there's no way you avoid two. Surely not. Oh, okay, you're just going to bring this cunt back in. Do you protect? Okay, I don't know why he did that. You have low kick or something? Right, well, there's you dead. Please don't have low kick. No, we just use knockoff. That's fine. I'm going to Rage Powder and Dragon Pulse. If he protects, fair play. I'm pretty sure he's Scarf, though, because he had to switch out. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure I'm +3, right? Yeah, I am +3. But you don't live this now, because I still outspeed you. And there's the Colbur Berry, so... This is so deserved. So deserved. And just to get up to max attack... Actually, no, should I do that? I think actually what I do is I bring you in and I protect. Just in case of any shenanigans. Way to go, bro. Alright. I still outspeed, so I am going to Tailwind, and then I'm going to Flash Cannon. Excuse me? Why do you outspeed? Okay, that's a bit odd, I suppose. We might actually be screwed now. I just assumed that I'd outspeed. Alright, well, it's Muddy Water, and it is Machigotcha. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, okay. Phew. Thank God for that. I started shit-talking pretty bad. I was going to be really upset if I lost that. But that was deserved. Big props to our Caledon for hitting that Dragon Pulse. Through, like, 2 minimizes and Sandvale and Bright Powder. But that is deserved. That is fully deserved. Alright, let's get into the final one. Okay. I could see this working. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna... Let's just... I feel like I want to bring it Instant just for the Intimidate. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Also, I just want to have fun with this team. So, you know, I got pretty annoyed earlier on, but that was purely because the RNG was just so annoying. And also, that was our best chance at a Volcarona sweep, and I haven't been able to bring it in. So that's really annoying. I might have to use this team again in another video, try and get Volcarona involved. Just gonna hit you with that, and do that, and hit you with that. Oh my god! Mega Audino, I was not aware that you were that... Come on. There we go, do that. Same shiz. Different day. Oh! Devastating. So this is where Sinister would have been good, but oh well. Right, we're just going to protect and get rid of you. That's fine. No, no, no. I'm not letting you do that. Good job. Wow. Okay. So, we're now back above half. Just. Have they got anything to deal with this? Or can I... That's what I was worried about. Okay. Bloody Floette. I should have put Sinister, man. Do I go for it, or will that just kill me? I completely forgot to put a light screen on this team. I was going to, and I completely forgot, and I'm gonna, it's biting me in the arse. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Screw it. And then if I survive, I protect and a tailwind, and then we should be fine. Come on. Good. Good. No! Fuck! Come on, man! I'll play it out, but it's just... Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, I can do that to you, and then I just muddy water, because I'm not going to outspeed him with a tailwind anyway, am I? So... Oh, use protect. Ooh. I don't know. I'm so salty. All I wanted was to make a fun team work, bro. It's just... What are you doing? Wee. I'm sorry this video hasn't been more interesting, guys. You know what? I'll do an extra one. I'll do an extra one. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. I've got to. I can't go out on that note. If we lose the next one, then I'll have to stop because I don't have the time. But it would be pretty good. Yeah, we lose this. We lose this. Let's just get into another one. It is what it is. So it's unfortunate. Ooh, this looks doable. Does it look doable with the Volcarona? I believe it does. I very much believe it does. The Incineral's a problem because of the focus search. Actually, hang on. No. It has to be Arch. Oh, does it? Because they've got the sneeze. Like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll bring Volcarona. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. I'm going to bring Pelipper for the... no, I can't do that. Because then it's going to weaken the heat wave. Do I just bring Peli and Arch anyway? Do I do that? Or do I... No, I'm going to... You know what? No, we'll go full Volk. Full Volk. We've had Arch. Arch has had a game. We need Volk to have a game. That's the rule. Yeah. Ugh. Right. And that is what I was worried about. So... Good news is this guy can't really do much to me. So by the time I have QD'd up... it shouldn't matter that my sash is broken, hopefully. Yeah, there's that. Well, at least I get the free turn. Come on, this has got to work. It's got to work. Come on.
Do it.
Yes! Why would you do that? Yes! Yes! Alright, let's heal pulse this. Because... or do I Giga Drain and get that health back? Does heal pulse go through protect? I really should have looked this up. I'm going to Google it right now. Do I have time? I do. I don't. Yes, I do. Does heal... fuck. Heal pulse go through protect? Right. No. Shit! Right, okay. I think yeah, I'm just going to do that. Bastard. And it's a sash. Of course it is. No, it's not! Hello? For fuck's sake, no! No, it's gonna fall twice! Shit! No, you... God damn it. I need to... You know what? The mistake I brought throughout this entire video is bringing one mon that does stuff and the rest just being support. Because now, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's a forfeit. Well, yeah, that was an experience, I suppose. I really hope you... I know we ended up forfeiting a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed when, you know, on the few occasions that it did pay off. I knew this team. I did say at the beginning, I said it was going to be inconsistent. I said it probably wasn't going to work. It was purely just for the fun of it. I probably could have played a little bit better if I wasn't so tunnel visioned on just getting that you know, that sweet double boost. But that's what the video was about, really. And yeah, so if by the next week I've got to Master Ball, which I probably will have, you know, unless something comes up, then I will probably be doing normal teams again. But if not, I'll come up with another wacky thing, just to play before I get to Master Ball. Even if I get to Master Ball, I might do something wacky. But I do have 1 or 2 current teams that I have planned for when I do get back into Master Ball. So yeah. To be fair, right, Mega Audino actually wasn't awful on its own with, you know, just like it took hits. Yes, they weren't, you know, super effective hits. But still, like, that was pretty impressive. Like, what the hits that it took. Yes, I know it's a Mega Evolution, but it's still pretty impressive. You know, the extra bulk that it gets on top of its high HP stat, like, obviously really does help. So I don't know, maybe give Mega Audino a try. Even, you know, without this sort of, it learns Trick Room, so maybe use it as a Trick Room setter. I don't know. Might have to look into that actually. But yeah, I mean, Archaludon did pretty well. Volcarona, I can't really be annoyed. Volcarona did nothing in that last game. Which was unfortunate, but I will say that on that game where we got where we got bullshitted, is how I will put it lightly. I reckon Volcarona would have popped off, but yeah, the team did about as well as I expected. I didn't expect much from it. But yeah, I mean, the idea's there if you guys want to sort of take it and run with it. I reckon if I was to redo this, I would probably purely focus on the Archaludon side of it and not bring the Volcarona. I'd probably replace the Volcarona with like a Basculegion or just a really good metagame model like a Garchomp or something. Maybe not Garchomp because of the Archaludon, but you know what I mean. I would probably replace the Volcarona and just go all in on Archaludon, maybe change that to Dracometer just for the memes. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this I don't even know, this journey of pain. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.